Hi, my name is Sam. I started playing chess a few months ago, or a couple months ago, and I've been having a lot of fun trying to work through the different bots on chess.com. So previously I've played the beginner bots, and this is my first time trying to record a game against the intermediate bots. And I've tried playing Maria a few times, and most of the time what happens is I'll actually build a decent lead in the beginning, and then will be completely oblivious that she's setting up a checkmate and lose unexpectedly at the end. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how this game goes. Hopefully, I'll have better luck than I did in the last few rounds. I always try and start with the same opening when I'm playing with the white pieces, which I think is called the Italian opening. And okay, already I have to adjust that a little bit because she's obviously attacking my pawn. Um, I'll just bring that piece out for backup. Bring out the other knight so that there's a couple pieces defending the pawn. And then I'm guessing she's going to try and put pressure on that knight, so I'll bring this pawn out as well. And I'll bring this piece out. And similarly, that pawn. Yep. Hmm. I often forget to castle, so I want to make sure that I'm eventually developing pieces that aren't just pawns. Uh, but I think for now I will bring, hmm, one more pawn out. And the bishop here, so I can retake if the bot takes that knight. And I'm hoping that she doesn't see that oh, unfortunately she does, of course, but if she forgot that I was threatening the rook with my bishop, that would have been fantastic. Okay, time to castle. Hmm. I actually kind of want to ignore that threat to my bishop and just bring out this bishop to attack the queen. Okay, fantastic. That was lucky for us. So we have um, an advantage from taking the queen. Hopefully, I don't blunder it away towards the end of the game. I'm definitely, not overly confident um, after yeah, a couple of losses earlier. Um, hmm, where to move the knight? If I move here, then we can exchange knights. But I break up the pawn chain. If I move here, then I kind of block in the queen. I think I might just move her, or I might move the knight, um, all the way back. And after all that deliberating, I think I am actually going to bring this piece forward after all. Okay, so I'm going to do recapture with the queen. I'm pretty sure that's safe unless I'm missing something. And then bring a rook over here for support. Okay, so we can take the bishop. All right. I feel like there's probably, in theory, a fairly fast way to get a checkmate here if someone's a skilled player. I don't see it very obviously. Um, I don't think there's any pieces I can easily grab right now. Um, I might just move the queen back here, taking care to make sure that I'm not missing something really obvious again. Okay, I think she's safe there. I'm going to try and see if I can grab this pawn because it's been kind of preventing my knight from developing. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not sure why she moved her rooks over to that side. Um, like to try and grab the pawns. Yeah, I think exchanging material is probably a good choice for us since we're up material. Um, sorry, I keep clicking. I'm trying to figure out which piece to take the pawn with. And moving. Okay, that blocks my plan a little bit. I was going to try and grab the knight with my rook, and then if the bot recaptures to grab its rook with my queen. Um, it looks like I can't do that, so instead I will just kind of go here. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. Um, maybe just try and promote some pawns now if that's possible. let's give the king a check and then move the queen here. Whew. All right. So finally, after a couple of losses, one game where the bot didn't pull out a great victory at the end. So um, that was fun and educational. It looks like the next bot on the list is sorry, I'm just jumping around to find it. Yeah, the next free bot is Sven. Um, so when I've played informally, I have uh occasionally beaten Sven and once or twice had success against Nelson. Um, and of course, never had any luck further than that. Um, so yeah, we'll see how far up the list I can go. My guess is that the further I go, it'll take me more and more tries um to be able to beat the bot. But yeah, anyways, for anyone watching, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your year. Take care. Bye.